And welcome inside here in Los Angeles. Ought to be a good one here between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the Los Angeles Dodgers. Should see some great battles out of these two next on the show. Clayton Kershaw, a Texas-born left-hander, gets the starting nod. What do you have for us on him, EK?
Well, guys, one of the areas where he's fared real well, when he gets into jams, he's able to get out of it. He has not allowed a lot of hits when guys are out in scoring position. He'll hope to continue that here in this one.
Into the box comes leadoff man Yunel Escobar, and we are ready for baseball.
Number 6, Yunel Escobar.
First pitch of the night is over for strike one as we get started right on time at 7:10 p.m. Eric, you look at your former employers, the Dodgers, as they enter play here tonight. They come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight.
And I think it's just going to be a matter of putting yesterday behind you. It wasn't their finest performance of the year, that's for sure, but they're capable of playing much better ball, and I think we'll see a sharper focus here in this one.
Kershaw gets the sign. Here it is on 0-2. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And this one's taken by Escobar. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
1 and 2.
Temperature was in the 70s earlier today, but 59 at game time tonight. Now a swing and a miss on the fastball. Then the leadoff man is set down here for the first out of the evening.
And that's one of the questions we'll ask as this night goes on. Can he wind up putting guys away with that fastball? You know, I think he gave a pretty clear indication, one batter into the ball game, that he brought his good stuff with him tonight.
Cole Calhoun will stand in, and as you can see the numbers away from home, he's been much better once he gets out on the road. Into the windup and the pitch. Hits the bottom of the strike zone here with the sinker. Strike one. Time for a look at our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Ed Drummond.
Well, Matt, Drummond is a really well-respected umpire. Pretty rare that anyone has a major beef with the way he calls a strike zone.
Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2.
Well, this is one of those guys that's got to keep the ball down in the strike zone. He's never going to overpower you. He just needs to use that sinking fastball and the changeup to get guys to hit the ball on the ground. Watch as this game goes along, the ground ball to fly ball ratio.
Chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2.
Well, he's going to get his strikeout, no question about that, but this is 2 straight here to start things off. I wonder, is this a sign of things to come?
Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1.
One of the great things about having a crosstown rival, as a visiting player, it's a lot like a home game. You're not dealing with hotels, airports, travel. You get to sleep in your own bed, stay in your routine. It's a big plus.
Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
Just really free and easy out there in this first inning. He threw that ball right by him.
Just underway here in Southern California. That's in there on the outer half. 1-2 now.
Nothing fancy. 3 fastballs so far in this at-bat. He could go just about anywhere from here.
Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2.
Yeah, and on 1 and 2, when you know the guy at the plate needs to protect, that's a great spot for that curveball. A lot of guys, they would have gone fishing for that.
Looking to strike out the side to begin the ball game. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Now a check swing, but that's in there for strike 3 anyway, and the inning is over. 3 up, 3 down, 3 strikeouts. Not too shabby. Back with more here on a Tuesday night after this. Jerry gets the ball for the Angels in this one. Eric, any thoughts?
Well, guys, if you take a look at that whip, you can see he's been struggling all year long. A lot of base runners.
Chase Utley comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman, Chase Utley.
And here is strike 1 called to the 37-year-old veteran up there. 0-1. And Eric, this Angel Ball Club entering play here tonight. They've been hot of late, winners in 4 straight.
Yeah, but they've got a tough assignment on the mound here tonight, so they're going to have their hands full. But the way they've been playing, I get the sense that no one in that dugout's too concerned.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this will be a foul ball. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
Well, a little surprising you wouldn't pull the trigger on that one right there. This isn't anything fancy. Just a right over the top 4-seam fastball. Absolutely frozen.
Justin Turner will stand in, and as you can see, he's had troubles here in his own ballpark. He's much better away from home. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hard liner toward short, but right at the shortstop for the second out.
And that's one of those plays where you might need to reinforce the laces on your glove after this inning ends. This is a fastball, and it is hammered. I mean, hammered out there. But he's going to wind up with nothing to show for it.
Here's Corey Seager, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He'll enter play here at 304. 6 home runs and an even 20 RBIs. 2 out, nobody on. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Pulled toward right center field. Trout has a read on it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. 1, 2, 3 go the Dodgers. After 1, no score. Albert Pujols makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat, because you know he has big-time power.
Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. shot to third. And, oh, he can't knock this one down as it zips right by him into left.
Yeah, a hot shot that time and a tough read down there at third base. He just couldn't get the leather on it.
Giovanni Soto will stand in now, just a few ticks shy of the 300 mark for the season. Kershaw comes set. Here comes the first pitch. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0.
Yeah, looked like he hit the target. That's a tough pitch to lay off, but he made it pan out.
Nobody out, runner on first. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1.
You know, a lot of times with a sinker baller out there, you're just conditioned to always look for something down. So he can surprise you with that high fastball, maybe four-seam it every once in a while, and when he does, you can forget it.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. Lays off the changeup, and he's ahead in the count now, 3-1.
Well, this is a good fastball spot for him now, and keep in mind, he's got a big hole on that right side of the infield.
He's set. Here's the 3-1. That's in there, and it'll run the count to full, 3-2. One of the things that makes him so tough to hit, the ability to put his pitches right on the black.
Yeah, I mean, you watch the catcher's glove on some of these, and it literally does not move. That's how good his stuff is.
Ready now with the payoff pitch. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
Well, it's been something of a strikeout fest here to start this game off. Already 4 strikeouts now in the first 5 batters. Now that's going to be a tough pace to keep up.
Stepping in now, Johnny Giavotella. As he'll pop this one fouled off to the left, and it's strike 1. No score here as we play inning number 2. And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. Grounded back up the middle. Flip of his glove for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Angels go quietly there. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
Howie Kendrick.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line hard to the left side. Foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. And here's one that's taken for a ball. It's now 2-1 to the Dodger left fielder. Ripped on the ground to first. Fielded cleanly by Pujols. And he'll take this to the bag. 3 unassisted for the first out.
Batting fifth, center fielder, Jock Peterson.
Jock Peterson will get his first opportunity here, and that average is certainly not where he wants it, down in the 220s to begin the ball game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-1. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Well, this is a guy up there that's not hitting a ton right now, but he can still work the count, and that alone can be beneficial to an offense.
Bottom of the second here with no score. To 2-2 now.
Oh, a very hittable pitch, too. That's a middle-of-the-plate fastball, and he's not going to get away with too many of those tonight.
Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And this is foul tip straight into Soto's glove as he holds on to record the punch out.
And this is where the scouting report really pays off. I mean, sometimes you just got to go looking for a soft spot in the guy's zone, and they found one there.
Trace Thompson will make his way in now as you get a look at his splits there on your screen. First offering on its way. Down the third baseline. Throw to Pujols is going to be in time, and the inning is over. So a good inning there for Jared Weaver. Still 0-0. Shane Robinson leads it off here. Bottom third of the order set to go here in the third.
Well, he's faced the minimum so far, and obviously it's still early, but they need to get something going because you can't let this guy settle in out there.
Now a fastball to start the third. That misses. It's ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1.
Well, that one's at 94, so the velocity's good right now.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Puig on the run and reined in, 1 away.
Batting eighth.
You see this ball start slicing away from him toward the end here, but he winds up staying right with it and running it down.
Standing in now, Jared Weaver. As he'll take a look at ball 1. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike.
Boy, when he's got that thing going good, it just takes a nosedive right at the end.
Kershaw into the windup. Here's the 1-1. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And they'll put it away now without much of a problem. 2 gone now here in the third.
Batting ninth, shortstop, Brendan Ryan.
Into the box, Brendan Ryan. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First delivery to him on the way. And that misses inside 1-0. Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike.
And I think he'll keep riding that pitch until these guys prove they can do something with it.
Third inning, no score to this point. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike. The count.
This is hit high and deep out to left. Thompson ranging back, and this one is gone. A home run. A solo shot here to left as the Angels take a 1-0 lead.
Wow, after the first 2 hitters, this inning didn't look like it was going anywhere. But you talk to a lot of hitters, and they'll tell you if they come up with 2 outs and nobody on, that's where they get selfish and try to swing for the fences. And that's what he did right there and launched a solo shot with 2 outs.
Now
Into the box, Yunel Escobar.
Yunel Escobar.
As he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2.
That's a pitch that you got to stay on top of, or else it'll take off on you just like that one did.
Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. 3-1 now.
And he's got a little bit of work to do now to avoid that first walk.
Two out, nobody on. And that's low, ball 4.
And when he's missing, he's not missing by much.
Right fielder.
That one might have been just a hair low, but as a hitter on 3-1, you have the luxury of making a pitcher bring something up.
Cole Calhoun is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
First pitch coming. Here it is. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Oh, 1. Here's the pitch. And he falls behind 0-2. Trying to strike him out for the second time. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Angels hit the board first thanks to this solo home run. We played 2.5, and the Angels lead it here 1-0. Yasiel Puig will come in the inning. 7, 8, 9 to start the home third.
They're still searching for a base runner. It's been 6 up, 6 down to start the game.
Here comes the first pitch. Hard hit ball to second. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
Maybe these guys are going to start getting a little more aggressive here early in the count. This is the first pitch of the inning, and he's on base here to kick things off.
Into the box now, A.J. Ellis, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. A runner at first with no outs here. Outside for a ball, 1-1. One and one, here it is. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball. Puig off for second. Hit hard up the middle. Scooped up. A quick out number one.
Yeah, and here with the runner who's on the move, you've got no chance of even thinking about getting the double play. So a smart idea there just to take the sure out at first.
So striding in, Clayton Kershaw, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First pitch of the at-bat. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Pujols is over and he tucks it away for the second out.
Popping it up is bad enough, but doing it on the first pitch, and out of the zone to boot. I mean, this just is not a good AB. I can tell you that.
Chase Utley will stand in as the lineup turns over here. He was called out on strikes to open the home first.
And remember, they got him on a fastball, so I got to figure they're going to attack him the exact same way.
He's set. Here it comes. And there's a fastball to begin the at-bat as Weaver gets ahead. The 0-1 pitch. Hit to short. And the tying run comes around to score from second. It's 1-1. And he will stroll in there standing with a two-out double.
Well, he's about 6'3" over there at first base, but I think he would have needed to be about 7'3" to grab that one. That thing was way over his head.
In now, Justin Turner, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Runner in scoring position at second with two down. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Drilled to the right side. Giovitella lays out. What a stop. Got him.
No way. That was awesome.
3 thumbs up here in the booth following this gorgeous play at second base. Don't go anywhere. More Tuesday Night Baseball after this. Mike Trout ready to settle in here to start the Angels half of the inning. Matt Vasgersian joined by Eric Karros and Steve Lyons with you in this one. Kershaw looks in. First pitch on the way. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. Here it comes. That evens it up 1-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2.
That's a pitch you have to lay off right there. That tight slider busting down and out of the zone, all that can do is tie you up.
Squared that one up just a little late. Set to deal on 2-2. And this is swung on and missed, and this fourth inning will start the same way he ended the third, with a strikeout, and there's one away.
And the way this guy's pitching, you can bet these guys are thinking, thank goodness he's over in the other league. I'd hate to face him 3 or 4 times a year. Once is way too much.
Here's Albert now. As he'll wait out a breaking pitch here that finds the zone for strike 1.
Well, anytime you throw a first pitch strike to less than 50% of the hitters you're facing, you're looking for trouble, but not so in this game. We're in the middle innings here, and he's still pitching well.
Chopped foul right at home plate. And they try to get Pujols to chase here, but he lays off. It's 1-2.
Well, you know, when you're behind an account like this, it's all about changing your approach at the plate. You got to shorten up a little bit and just look to put the ball in play.
Chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Chopped foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
He's making quick work of the middle of this lineup. Back-to-back strikeouts against their number 3 and 4 hitters.
2 gone now for the Angels in the 4th, and standing in is the catcher, Giovanni Soto. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he'll power in a fastball, that time at 94 for strike 1. Swing and a little tapper. That's a foul ball. 1 run, 2 hits, 1 error for the Angels so far. Hit hard to short. Seager comes up with it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Angels are gone in order. On to the bottom of the 4th, tied 1-1. Is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Shortstop, Corey Seager.
First pitch on its way. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1.
Well, he gets ahead of another hitter there, and I'm told he's thrown a first pitch strike to around 90% of the batters he's faced so far, and that's pretty amazing.
The windup and the 0-1. And he misses with it, 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Hit hard back up the middle. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning.
Yeah, nothing too special about a ground ball single up the middle here, but if you keep putting the ball in play like they've been doing, good things have a tendency to happen. We'll see if this gets them started.
Howie Kendrick stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
And Matt, with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce another ground ball out of him right here.
Out in front of it, strike one. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. On the ground up the middle. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now.
There you go. Back-to-back singles here to open up the inning, have them set up in a good position to break this deadlock.
Jock Peterson comes to the plate looking to put the ball in play. He went down on strikes last time.
Yeah, they got him on a breaking ball, so now we'll see if they try to put him away with soft stuff again if they get that chance.
Here's the first pitch to him. And that's taken for strike one.
Now with 2 on, nobody out, you got to be thinking strikeout double play out there on the mound. One or the other is what you really need.
The 0-1. And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2.
Yeah, and it doesn't look like he's trying to get a ground ball here. He's coming right after him, trying to get a punch out.
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2.
Nope.
Tried to throw the fastball by him, but it's high. 1-2.
Still now on 1-2, you don't have to make the perfect pitch out there. The count is still well in your favor on the mound.
And that misses 2-2. Where do you go from here?
I think he's set up for something off speed. If you can put that changeup below his knees, you won't come within a foot of it.
First and second here with nobody out. Line toward right center. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. Around third and being waved on home. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score. And time will be called here as the pitching coach heads out to the mound and hopefully try and settle this guy down a bit. Trace Thompson stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. From the stretch. Too high, 1-0. Would you say he's not really finishing his pitches at this point?
That's a good way to put it. It looks like he's aiming a little too much, and that's not working for him.
The 1-0 delivery. That one's going to find the seats. Strike one. None out. Runners at first and second. Now the double steal is on here. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Has to be thinking strikeout here. To short, hit hard. Gets dirty and gloves it. Oh, and he throws it away. And he'll come in to score from second base. And that is a direct result, obviously, of that poor throw.
Well, this game can certainly humble you at times. He makes an A-plus play just to get a glove on the ball, but that throw completely misses its mark. So for all his efforts, he'll wind up getting hit with an error. Unfair.
In now is Yasiel Puig as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. And here's a ball hit in the air. In there, a base hit. And the run is in to score from third. Oh, and the throw back in is a wild one. A.J. Ellis will stand in now with 3 home in the inning already, and 2 more ducks out there at second and third.
And a chance to really put up a crooked number here with just a simple base hit.
Action now in the Angels bullpen as a left-hander starts to get loose. Lays off 1-0. No, you start to worry that maybe this already has the makings of a short outing.
And that's not what that man right there wants to hear. He'd hate to have to make a change this early, but he might have to.
In the air out toward right field. On the move is Calhoun. And the play is made, but this should be good enough for an RBI as the runner from third tags up. So add 1 more on the sac fly as that'll make this a 5-1 game.
Well, it's been a big inning already, and they tack on another run here on the sacrifice fly. But at this point, I think defensively, you're just happy to take an out.
Clayton Kershaw will stand in with a golden chance here to help himself out with a runner at third.
And he knows that this is a definite strikeout situation. So the big key here is, at the very least, find a pitch you can put in play.
From the belt, kicks and deals. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. Seems like they're showing a lot of faith in this guy, leaving him out there.
And I think you appreciate that as a pitcher, but sometimes when you don't have it, you don't have it. Looks like this is going to be one of those times.
Sent on the ground out to second. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score.
And this play is the very definition of trading a run for an out. It's been an ugly inning so far, so I'm pretty sure they'll take anything they can get at this point.
Chase Utley stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. I think that man right there is reaching the end of his wits.
Oh, his team is absolutely imploding right now, and it basically came out of nowhere.
Good changeup there as he takes command. 0-2. Swing and a little blooper to center. Ryan is there, and he puts it away to stop the bleeding. So they nearly bat around here as 8 men come to the plate in scoring 5. We played 4 full. It's the Dodgers 6 and the Angels 1. Johnny Giavotella worked now to lead things off, and after that last half inning, his guys are going to have some work to do.
Yeah, those 5-run innings are tough to bounce back from, but there's still time. They don't need to panic. They just need to focus on getting a few guys on base here.
Kershaw's ready. Here's the first pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And taken in out there for the first out.
Yep, another good job right there to get that first out. And you can pretty much bet he's probably thinking to himself, anytime my boys get me 6 runs of support, I think we're going to be okay. This is a pretty tough hole to climb out of now.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Shane Robinson. He flew out in his last at-bat. And he lays off there, 1-0. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
Yeah, and he didn't even have to think twice about that one. And now he's got a good hitters count here, 2-0.
Tap foul at home plate. The 2-1 on its way. A little bouncer. Ellis gonna have to hurry. Throw on to first will take care of him, and Kershaw is in control now, 2 away.
Now batting, the pitcher, Jared Weaver.
Ian Desmond will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 20, Ian Desmond.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one.
I like how he's approaching things here. He's got a good, safe lead, so he's not setting guys up or wasting a lot of pitches. He's coming right after everybody.
Outside at 94, 1 ball and 1 strike. A ball and 2 strikes to count now with the bases empty and 2 away.
Yeah, and it seems like he kind of got away from that pitch here in the last few innings. You got to think about bringing that one right back.
And it's to 2-2 now with the bases empty and 2 gone here in the inning. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Angels go down 1-2-3. They trail 6-1. Jose Alvarez is going to take over here in inning number 5, as it's going to be up to their bullpen to try and keep them in the game here. Justin Turner will step in. He's lined out and grounded out in 2 trips.
He seems to be seeing the ball okay, though, making some decent contact so far.
On the ground to third. Throw on to first, and 1 third baseman grounds out to the other, 1 away.
Well, they really bunched him up on that 2-seam fastball right there. That's not a very confident swing either, and the result, just an easy ground ball.
Here's Corey Seager, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0.
That's what you have to do against a big sweeping slider like that. It starts in the zone and is probably going to finish out of the zone, so that's a good job just to lay off.
The 1-0 delivery. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. 1-2 as he chases the slider.
Oh, man, what a perfect pitch right there in a perfect spot. And that's exactly how you have to attack a guy like this. He wasn't even close on that pitch.
And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down.
Now batting, first baseman.
So bases are empty here. And Howie Kendrick. He's set, and the pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Calhoun has a read on it, and that's the 3rd out. Dodgers down in order. They lead it 6-1. Brendan Ryan will come forward now to start out their half of the 6th, and they've found it rough sailing against this starter so far, as he's yielded just 2 hits through the first 5.
Not too many hard hit balls there either. He's had him off balance all game.
Now here's the pitch. Back to work now is Kershaw as he jumps ahead of the leadoff man, 0-1. One strike pitch is a fastball high, and that evens things at 1. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Oh, and he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game.
Yeah, another good start to an inning for him here. He's really only made one bad pitch the entire game. That was the solo home run. Other than that, you can see there, not much to speak of at all.
Yunel Escobar will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ball game so far.
Well, we've been talking about it a lot, but this offense is just getting shut down right now. And we've seen some really fantastic pitching in this one.
Ball that's
A
outside.
fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1.
And right now, these guys just need something to break their way. A blooper, a bunt, a hit by pitch. Something to get a base runner and give that guy something else to think about out there.
Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. One run, 2 hits, 2 errors on the Angels line score so far. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Looking for his 10th strikeout. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Now a swing and a miss on a pitch well out of the strike zone as he becomes the second out.
Now batting.
All right, folks, montage alert. Here you get a look at his performance so far. 10 strikeouts for him in the ball game as he continues to just plow right through this lineup one after another. Cole Calhoun will stand in now as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. A strike, and it's 2-1.
And you can see him trying to be a little bit more patient here. He's got 2 strikeouts already, but he's got to be careful not to fall too far behind.
Good spot for the change there, and that'll knot things up at 2-2.
Right now, they'd be lucky to just put one in play.
2 out, nobody on. Frozen on the fastball, never had a chance, and the inning is over. Angels are gone in order. The lead remains 5. It's 6-1. Jock Peterson will stand in. A strikeout victim his first time, and then a base hit last time around.
Jock Peterson.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And they'll try and get him out in front to start the at-bat, but this misses off the plate away. It's ball 1. Not close. It's 2-0. And he gets this fastball over. It's 2-1. Ball 3. Trace Thompson waits on deck. And that one misses, so the leadoff man will head down to first on ball 4 to start the bottom of the 6th.
Now batting, left fielder,
Trace Thompson steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. From the belt, the pitch. Breaking ball for a strike. 0-1.
Not a bad idea to take a look at that one there. Now that you've seen the curveball, you can start to get a better gauge on it. Get a feel for what it looks like coming out of the pitcher's hand.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Heading out toward shallow right. Calhoun will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first.
The right fielder, number 66, Yasiel Puig.
Now to the plate, Yasiel Puig. He singled his last time up. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half. Runner at first here, 1 man out. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Well, if he's missing right here, he ain't missing by much. Not getting too many favors behind the plate.
And he'll step off and fire to the bag. And he just manages to get his hand in. And another snap throw to the bag, keeping particularly close tabs on him. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. He's set. Here's the 2-2. A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Now the question, do you send the guy on 3 and 2 with 1 out? You figure you're going to get something around the plate.
Hit pretty well out toward right center field. Back goes Trout, still ranging back. Gone! So it's a 2-run shot to right center. Home run number 5 on the year, as this is now a 7-run ball game.
Well, he already had 2 hits coming into the at-bat, and he goes ahead and does this, and he's turning this into a night to remember.
A.J. Ellis will stand in now following the home run, and you wonder if that losing streak is about to go by the wayside.
Well, they're not home yet, but certainly this has been a much better performance than we've seen out of them for a while now. So all signs seem to be pointing to a potential victory.
And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. 1 out, nobody on. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Backhanded. And a throw to Pujols is in time for the second out.
The pitcher, number 22, Clayton Kershaw.
Clayton Kershaw comes to the plate now, likely due to the large cushion he has to work with on the scoreboard.
Yeah, he's got that big lead and a chance to get deeper into this ball game, but he needs to make sure he stays focused because sometimes that competitive edge can dwindle on you a little bit when you think you're just cruising.
Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. Grounded to the right. Pujols has it. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Another good inning here for the Dodgers. Hey, not everybody leaves early. On to the back third tonight. Stick around on the show. Back here at Dodger Stadium. The men in blue leading in this one as we get set to begin the 7th. But before we do, let's check out the game summary to this point. Mike Trout will stand in now to lead things off, and he'll do so against a guy who's definitely in a groove out there.
Yeah, he struck out the side his last time through, and they've got to do something to get this guy out of the role that he's been on.
Now the pitch. Down the line, but this is a foul ball. A 1 pitch on its way. Ripped down the first base line. And he'll take this to the bag. 3 unassisted for the first out.
The first baseman, number 5.
This little 4-game run they've been on, it's been a good one. But unless things change in a hurry, it's looking like that win streak's going to end right here.
So 1 away now for the Angels in the 7th. And standing in, trouble now in the person of Albert Pujols. And he'll start in with a fastball that misses down and away for a ball. 1-0.
You know, he's pitched a really nice ball game to this point, but this is a big moment for him. Getting through the heart of this order at this stage of his outing would be huge.
That command may be starting to drift a bit. It's 2-0 now.
And on 2-0, this is where he's the most dangerous up there. I know it's a fastball count, but I would maybe think about something else.
And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. A pretty dangerous spot for that one.
I don't think it was by design. It's one thing to miss your spots out of the zone, but when you miss in the zone, especially up, that's when you tend to get hurt.
Oh, he wanted that one, but it misses for ball 3.
Well, I think it's time to attack now because these guys haven't been in too many good hitters' counts. This is where you need to pounce.
Very weakly on the ground. That winds up foul for the second strike.
This is turning into a great battle at the plate.
Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame.
I think he finally said to himself, all right, look, you've had your chances to hit that off-speed stuff, but now you're getting the fastball at 94. And that wound up finally doing the trick.
Here's the catcher, Giovanni Soto, now. As he'll take one on the inside corner at the knees, it's strike one.
You have to say they've really had a good game plan for attacking the 3, 4, 5 hitters all game long.
Yeah, and I think the only thing that's better than a game plan has been the execution of that game plan. You're exactly right. They've held this lineup at bay.
And here's one that misses to the Angel catcher. It's back even at 1-1. One and two.
If I didn't know any better, I think this was his first inning out there. He's still throwing the ball with a lot of velocity.
2 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Angels go down 1-2-3. It's still an 8-1 ball game. Greg Holland will come on now in a mop-up role as he'll just try and keep this deficit from growing any larger.
Greg Holland.
Chase Utley will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far. And now we see a right-hander up and throwing in the Angel bullpen. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. In for a strike, it's 1-1.
That thing's coming in there hot. 96 miles an hour.
Holland's ready, coming home with the 1-1 pitch. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. And he's getting his money's worth up there now. It's full 3-2. One thing that man right there will not tolerate, leadoff walks.
Especially right out of the bullpen. This might be a quick outing if that happens.
Fights off another pitch and hits it foul right at the plate. Locked in a good battle. Here comes another one. And that misses, ball 4. It's a leadoff walk to start the home 7th.
Wow, just a great at-bat right there. Simple as that. Patient, laid off some tough pitches. He was rewarded.
Ready now, Justin Turner. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. There's a fastball to start him off, but that misses for ball 1. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. Nobody out, runner on first. in there, 1-2 now.
Very patient here to start the at-bat. Maybe even a little too patient because now he's down 1-2.
Yeah, and I don't think he's going to get anything better than that to hit.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. Grounded down the third baseline. Fielded by Escobar. Giovitella onto Pujols, and it's a double play.
Well, that's the absolute definition of a pitcher's pitch right here, especially in a double play situation. I mean, not only is this pitch down, I don't even think it's in the strike zone, and that's an easy double play.
Here's Corey Seager. Yes, he'll take a look at ball one. Look out, 2-0 now.
I think it's pretty simple. The message here is stop leaning out over the plate. You know, pitcher's got to be able to work inside, so that's just a reminder there.
Over the outside half, and it's 2-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. In danger now of a second walk out of the bullpen.
Not exactly providing relief. He's got to find it here somehow.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Trout has it in his tracks. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Dodgers go down quietly, and it remains an 8-1 ball game. Johnny Giovitella comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th.
Well, you're facing a pretty big deficit in this game, so they need to start clawing their way back.
Grounded foul toward the coaching box at third. The 0-1 delivery. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Time to be alert for signs of tiring here in the 8th. He's a pitch away from 100. That one finds the target on the outer half. It's 1-2. Still no fastballs in the at-bat. It's been all off speed.
That's definitely by design. He's such a good fastball hitter. You don't want to give in to his strength.
Swing and a liner, but this will be foul. One and two, here it comes. Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game. With that, we'll give you a look at our starter comparison for the two starting pitchers in the game, and the column to look at is the one on the right side of your screen. Not too many hits to go around at this point in the ballgame. Shane Robinson will try it again. 0 for 2 with a fly out and a ground ball thus far.
Well, guys, if you split the difference between the fly ball and the grounder he's put in play, you've got a nice line drive. So maybe we'll witness that right here.
And here's a fastball called for strike one.
This guy's kind of walked a tightrope all game long. He's only thrown first pitch strikes to 50% of the hitters he's faced, and yet pitching a very good ball game.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1.
And for all the pitches he's thrown, only 1 walk so far. That's a little bit surprising.
And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Bases are empty, one man out. It's sharply toward third. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit.
Now batting, pitcher, Greg Holland.
Yeah, and it's been a long time since they've even had a base runner out there. You have to go all the way back to the third inning to find the last one, and they've been stopped dead in their tracks ever since.
C.J. Cron will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 24, C.J. Cron.
Now a fastball to start things out. Didn't miss by a lot, but it's 1-0. A look here at the hits per side here in the late going. Here comes the 1-0. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be two. Utley for one. On to first. It's a double play. As their woes continue, the inning is over. This one pretty well in the bag. Home half of the eighth straight ahead. LA's on top, 8-1. Mike Morin will come on now in a mop-up role as he'll just try and keep this deficit from growing any larger.
Morin.
Howie Kendrick leads it off for the boys in blue here in the eighth at Dodger Stadium.
First baseman, Howie Kendrick.
Left field and deep. Robinson going back on it, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. And he'll get in there standing up with a leadoff double.
Up next for the Dodgers.
Well, this is really a laser right here. You're going to see it pretty much go right over his head out there and left, and it'll one-hop the left field wall. That's going to allow his man to cruise into second with an easy double.
Jock Peterson digs in. He reached on a walk his last time up and later came around to score. Called a strike on the outer half, 0-1. Well, we'll give you a look there at the graphic. He picks up double number 2 on the year. No one out with a runner at second. And it's quickly 0-2. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And a wasted pitch there, 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Ground ball right side. And he's retired, 1 away.
Now batting.
8-1 our score as you look at our in-game line score. This one pretty much all over but the shouting. Trace Thompson will stand in. He flew out his last time up.
And I'm sure he'd like a base hit right now here of any sort. But hey, another fly ball wouldn't be all that bad because he should be able to drive in a run with a sacrifice fly.
First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike.
And that's about where he'll sit with that fastball, 93, 94. And that's plenty hard enough to blow it by guys when you need to.
One and two as the changeup had him out in front there.
Wow, what a good time to take something off of that pitch. And they had him fooled pretty good on that one.
Still 1 and 2 as he fouls it away. One out and a runner on third. And tough fastball to lay off on 1 and 2, but he did, and it's 2 and 2 now.
Yeah, 2 straight fastballs in on the hands. They haven't produced a strikeout. So now 2 and 2, you got a few options here.
He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third.
Well, he's done a pretty good job here of rendering that leadoff double useless. He's come back with a ground out, then a strikeout, and so now it's going to come down to a 2-out base hit if they want to score right here.
Stepping in, Yasiel Puig. He's looking to go 4 for 4 with a base hit right here. Comes set, now the pitch. First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes.
Very tempting up there, but that's also a pitch that a lot of guys will pop up. So that's a nice job of laying off.
2 outs here with a runner at third. That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1 and 1. Here's the 1 and 1 pitch. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2 and 1.
Well, looks like they're showing a bit more respect to that guy up there. And that's what a 3 for 3 ball game will do for you.
And he lays off again, ball 3.
It almost looks like he's trying to be a little bit too fine right now. You just got to let it loose here.
Ready on 3 and 1. Here it comes. And that should have been ball 4 there, but it's a called strike, and that runs things full at 3 and 2.
That's a borderline strike right there, and I think that he had one step out of the batter's box headed towards first already.
He's set. Here's the 3 and 2. Chop foul over towards the dugout. Ready to deliver the full count pitch. And he missed with it there, ball 4. It's a 2-out walk with the runner still at third.
And for as hot as this guy's been recently, this is a no-brainer. Take the bat out of his hands any chance you get.
A.J. Ellis will stand in here. He's 0 for 2 with a sacrifice to this point. He's ready now. The pitch. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
And this hole he's digging on the mound, it's all his doing. He's got to be able to find the strike zone.
Runners on first and third, 2 away. Three and 0 now.
But this has got to be on a platter now. You're in the driver's seat. You've got to make this situation pay off.
He's set. Here's the 3-0. And he misses again. Ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball.
That probably should have been a strike, but 3-0, sometimes you don't get that call. He puts a man on here on the 4-pitch walk.
Clayton Kershaw will stand in now with the bases loaded, 2 away, and a chance to really help himself out.
And at the very least, he's got to focus on getting something in play. He can really help himself out with just a simple single here.
In tied at 93, ball 1.
Now here on the mound, you cannot take it easy on the pitcher here with 2 outs. He can still bloop one in there and drive home 2, so you need to be thinking strikeout all the way.
Bases are loaded here, 2 down. Swing and a miss for strike 1. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. Struck him out. You talk about pulling a rabbit out of your hat. He gets out of the jam and the side is retired. A couple of walks, but no damage. Back with more here on a Tuesday night after this. Brendan Ryan will stand in now to begin their half of the 9th in a game that was decided long ago.
Yeah, this is mop-up time out there right now. But, hey, these at-bats still count against your batting average, so you can't go up there and just mail it in. You've got to see this through right to the end of the game.
Now the pitch. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Not the first time he's felt the squeeze tonight.
Yeah, he's looking and saying, what do I got to do to get a strike?
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. Puig giving chase. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's 1 away. 2 outs away from a victory here that you'd have to say will be a rather convincing one.
You know, Matt, in every phase of the game, hitting, pitching, defense, it all favors the home side here. Top to bottom, they've been the better team.
Digging in, Yunel Escobar. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometime.
The fastball here as they'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Right side, hit hard. A spin and a throw. The spin throw gets him at first. Nicely done for the second out.
You get a look there at his pitch breakdown so far. Well, that sinker of his is a great weapon to have, and he picked the right spot to use it there.
Digging in now, Cole Calhoun. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Well, a rough day so far. He's already got a hat trick, so I think it would be nice just to see him put some wood on it.
Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Pretty well hit deep down the line in right, but that's back into the seats. Foul. Fly ball heading for the alley. Back goes Puig. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And he'll make it in there with a 2-out double.
This is quickly becoming a situation where you'd like your guy to hit the complete game, but once you get into that 115, 120 range, you have to be concerned.
Mike Trout will get an opportunity here in a run-scoring spot now following the 2-out double.
And this is really where you earn your money. Runner on second, 2 outs. Let's see what he can do here.
And this is taken outside for ball 1.
And even though on the mound he's had his way with him, this is a dangerous customer, so don't get to thinking you're bulletproof out there.
One 0 count. Here it is. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Hard hit ball towards the hole. And that's in there. Base hit. Oh, and he botches it. The throw into second. And he is out at second base. And, partner, that's going to do it for this one.
Well, we talked about how they needed a good outing out of this guy. And he gave them that and even more, finishing off the complete game victory.
Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, really a dominating performance out there. Look at all the strikeouts. I mean, they just couldn't touch him.
So that just about does it. For EK, Psycho, and the crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, get those smartphones and tablets out and head over to theshownation.com. The Dodgers win it 8-2. Good night from Los Angeles.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Dodgers. 8 runs on 8.